Hello traders and welcome to another video review. Today is Tuesday, February 27th, 2024. Let's find out what's going on the economic calendar today. National core CPI data from Japan had been published overnight. The data beats the expectations of 1.9% with the actual number of 2%, and the previous reading of 2.3% was unfortunately unbeaten yet. JFK German consumer climate data were published at 8 o'clock, and those data are in line with the expectations, minus 29 points. Moreover, we are looking for the ECB Elderson to give a speech at 2 o'clock, and France job seekers total that will be released at 12. Core durable good orders are one of the most important data releases for today. Those data are, of course, from the USA, and they are scheduled for release at 2:30 together with durable good orders. 10 minutes later we got the MPC member Ramsden to give a speech, and at 3 o'clock we got the HPI composite data from the UK. This HPI composite data is expected to grow from 5.4% to 6%. Then at 4 o'clock we got CB consumer confidence data. Their last reading was 114.8. 1 hour later at 5 o'clock, German Buba Balz will give a speech, and 30 minutes later Atlanta Fed GDP now will be released. At 7 o'clock we have scheduled 7-year note auction, and 30 minutes past 10 we got the API weekly crude oil stock data. And those data are of course very important for all of the crude oil traders, because there isn't much of the data from the Eurozone these days. Expect the German consumer climate. Let's find out what is going on in different markets, and we are going to start with the Bitcoin. And the reason why we are looking at this chart is obvious. We have a pretty nice breakout to the upside, so the Bitcoin is doing something, and as you can see, it's doing exactly at our yesterday arrow indicated the breakout above the last swing high located at 53,023. So right now our indicator was apparently our indication and scenario was apparently splendid. Very nice job, well done for everyone who of course used this in any kind of a way. So right now this level will be the technical support, and now we are back with very big jump in the divergence. So let me just remove the old divergence arrows. Okay, so now we are done. So where we apparently went, we went even towards the level of 57,340. all right, so let me just move this pin bar here. It looks like a kind of a shooting starish candle, something like this. Might be kind of a important for all of the traders, because this very long upper shadow might indicate the bears are coming into this market right now. Let me just zoom out a little bit and make it a little bit smaller so we can see the context. There you go. We can see the breakout from the consolidation zone. So now what we want to do, of course, is to observe how this situation will play out on the 4-hour chart. The recent move to the upside is already. Let me just take my price range tool. So from the lows to the recent top, we got over 10% easily, 12.5% jump. Okay, during overnight basically. So very nice situation here for all of the traders. Bitcoin is still in uptrend, is of course still moving higher as we expected, as we assumed in our scenarios. There might be some sort of the pullback soon. There might be some sort of the movement to the downside. Nevertheless, it shouldn't be very deep. Momentum is very strong. Momentum is positive. Level of 80 is being tested, so it's extremely overbought again. Well, no doubt it's overbought because it jumped 12.5%. So right now, please focus on the Bitcoin and to see what this market is doing. take care, or if you are trading this, and please remember $53,023 is now technical support. Let's find out what the Ethereum is doing. If you speak about the Bitcoin, the same situation here. So we got the next target for bulls, as you can see, indicated before, and this next target for bulls was hit. Doji candle, a little pullback, and then another doji candle. So let me just move my indication here. Okay, let me just move it. Yeah, grab it, and this is the doji. This is the the doji candle. So right now the local high and the swing high is located at 3,273. Let's find out what's the next target for bulls, so we can move our black line even higher. It looks like this market still wants to go even higher, and if I'm not wrong, it looks like the next target for bulls, this is the black one. Okay, the next target for bulls, okay, is located here at 3,579. So let me just move my move my labels there, so everyone knows what's going on. There you go. This is the next target for bulls. The bearish divergence is still present. Look at this. The bearish divergence is still present because it looks like the momentum is strong and positive. Nevertheless, the bulls are still not that strong to move this market even even above the level of 81. So for now, the bearish divergence is present. Nevertheless, as I said many times, when the market is trending strongly, the bearish divergence might occur very, very often, and it doesn't mean that the rally is over. Okay. It doesn't mean apparently much in this situation. So next target is visible now. Let me just make it a little bit higher so we can see. There you go. Next target for bulls, almost 3,600 right now was made, and all of these labels are not relevant anymore. So there you go. We might remove this one. Of course, we are still doing the bearish divergence. Bearish divergence during the trending market, as I said, might be a little bit dodgy, might be a little bit difficult to spot the right place for this market to reverse, because this market is apparently in the uptrend and is doing this and it's trending very, very strongly. So this is the updated chart. There you go. We got only the technical support levels right now. We can move our blue indicator, blue arrow here. So this is the one of the key technical supports right now. It was tested twice, broken, tested from the above, and then bounce occurred. So the market can continue the up move. Next target for bulls, 3,579, if I'm not wrong, and all of these markets on the currency are right now on fire. Bitcoin is up, Ethereum is up, uptrend continues. Alright, so that was the Ethereum. Let's find out what's going on majors. Euro, dollar. So daily 4-hour time frame chart. Let's just zoom in. And the bulls are still trying to move above the supply zone. Right now the channel is irrelevant. Unfortunately, we can make this RSI indicator a little bit smaller, and there you go. We start from this situation in order to have some sort of the breakout to the upside. Okay, let's mark this level 1.0839 as a technical support. The bulls are still trying to move higher, but they apparently not doing this very dynamically. They are still moving up. Nevertheless, it doesn't actually looks like a very, 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 they are not that committed, let me say, to the upward movement. They do it step by step, little by little. So eventually all of this situation here still looks very, very corrective for me. Key technical support is on the chart. The key demand is on the chart as well. That's everything for the euro. Let's find out what crude oil is doing, because we got the data to be released later on. Okay, first off, we need to basically move our trend line here, and we need to, of course, extend our trend line. It's a very valid trend line because it was tested many times. Okay, let's just zoom in to see what is going on here. Recent movement to the upside has been capped at the level of 79.92, basically $80 per barrel. We might see some sort of the local trend line that is getting that the market is getting very close to, the blue one. Okay, so we are testing it, or we are trying to break above this level. The next target is 78.51, 78.77, 79.22, and the swing high at 80. Local support is now clear. Local support is now clear because we can see this level here. 75.77 is one level, and the other one is very close, 75.54. So doesn't it look like a kind of a head and shoulders pattern? It's like a right shoulder, head, left shoulder, and then if there is a breakout below 75.54, then we can have a very nice run towards the 73.50, or even lower towards the 71.41. So that's the outlook for the crude oil, and that's my technical analysis for today. Thank you very much for watching this analysis, and I hope I see you guys tomorrow. Take care and bye bye.